I'm Joy Kelly, and welcome to Cook with Joy. Tonight, I'm doing kind of a little dinner party kind of thing, and I've got some people showing up that are on whatever kind of a cleanse they're on, and they're not drinking alcohol. So even though we've got great wine and great tequila, I know that I'm going to want to have something fantastic for them to have, those party poopers. I actually like to have a mocktail up my sleeve too. So tonight, I'm going to show you my very favorite mocktail, and hopefully you can serve it at one of your dinner parties, and you could actually serve this as a beginning, you know, because sometimes like you start out drinking right away, you haven't anything to eat, and you just like everything goes to your head so fast. So we're going to make a really simple mocktail. We're going to start out with soda water, and I like to make my own soda water for lots of reasons. I always have two reasons, and the first reason is that it's cheaper, but the second reason, and what I feel more passionately about, is that I'm not adding more plastic bottles into the landfill out there and into the plastic floating mass out in the middle of the water. This is going to be really loud, so hold on to your hat. Well, okay, it's not that loud, but it's kind of loud. Yeah? Okay, so we've got it all fizzy. So that's the main thing that we're going to use, right? So I'm going to put the lid on it so I can get that all stained nice and fizzy. And then we're going to muddle. I'm going to use just a beer glass to muddle everything, and I'm going to put in some cucumber, and I'm going to put in some fresh ginger using my handy dandy cheese grater. That's not really a cheese grater. I use it for nutmeg and ginger and everything. Once again, everything I'm putting in here, tons of antioxidants, really good for you, as well as tasting great. I'm also going to put some berries, some raspberries and some blueberries, and I'm going to save a couple for a garnish. Then I'm going to add some lemon, because who doesn't love lemon in a mocktail? I'm going to add that. Kind of my secret little ingredient is apple cider vinegar, and this has so many health-giving properties. We'll do a whole nother show on that, but I'm just going to put a cap full of that, and it's going to give it a little kick. If you notice, there is a little cloudiness in here that's called Veil of the Mother. I have no idea what that means, but I'll find out and I'll share that with you. So we're going to muddle that all together. Ooh, that's strong smelling. It's a nice little lovely paste in the bottom, right? Yum, yum, yum. So if I was just going to do this for myself, I would probably use a fancy glass like this wine glass, because it would make me feel kind of fancy. Or I might do this tall boy, really pretty pattern on the bottom. Or I might do old-fashioned glasses like this, and they look just like a cocktail. Nobody has to know that you're drinking something that's not a cocktail. So if I'm going to split this into two glasses, I'm going to do this in a very measured fashion, as I always do everything, right? Easy peasy, splitting it up. And then I'm going to add the soda water. If I can open this top. Shoot! I need some help.
You need a board to open the jar for me?
I think so. Oh, I got it. Okay. So I'm going to add some soda. And then this is a little key that's kind of clever. Get those great big ice cube trays so you can get great big ice cubes like this. Add those. Add a little more soda water on top. Put a raspberry on each one. Maybe 2 blueberries on each one. And how friggin' fancy is this? I've actually asked restaurants to do this for me, and it just makes me feel so special when I'm not drinking alcohol, and it's yum, yum, yum. Cheers. Oh wow, that's awesome. Stay tuned for our next episode of Cook with Joy, and we'll come up with something even more spectacular. Have a great night.